Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming along with me on this walk. I'm Dave, walking away from my 5-year pity party from the accident I had. Kind of forced me into retirement. Though I think it's now a blessing in disguise, even though I'm constantly in pain. But yeah, so today I just want to have a maybe a quick chat. And for those who might have been watching me for a little bit, you know, I really don't do any quick chats, but we'll try. So I want to talk about stalling in my goals that I've set up for my health goals, and hitting plateaus. So it happens, and it's a normal thing, and it's happening to me. I still don't like it, because I've been 177, 178, but then I kind of like stalled at that. So now I'm actually at like 179, 180. And I think my body was reacting to my OMAD, my 1 meal a day, and the large amount of fasting. I was doing a 48-hour, then a 36, and then 3 18-hour fasts, and I did that for a month. So I think my body went into survival mode and just started locking up everything. So, and that happens. It's all part of the way our body is. Such an incredible machine. Do you guys have you had any kind of stall or plateau? Put it down in the comment. Now, what I'm doing to try to deal with it, because you know it's frustrating, and you try not to be frustrated. You know a stall or a plateau is going to happen, and it can happen multiple times in your health journey, especially, and part of that is when you want to drop weight. Now, I'm not as concerned about the weight part as I am the body fat percentage, because what started me really motivated my why to get out of this pity party and start changing my diet and everything was the fact that we are looking at I think that might be my wife pulling up. Let me move over. Hold on just a bit. So my journey is because of, or the why, sorry about that. It was a package delivery in a similar car to my wife's, and then she pulled up right after. It's when you find your why and you do that. Part of that is because I have fatty liver and plaque building up in my arteries, besides all the broken bones and messed up stuff, my fused foot, and my torn abdominal, and all that fun stuff. Let's see. All right. That's why I'm more concerned about my body fat. I'm around 25%. I've been stuck here at that 177, 178, 179, and right after I eat, it's like 180. So, yeah. So I know it's happening, and I know I just have to keep on going through it. But you know, you just push through it, and that's what I'm going to do. So I know it'll break. I'm trying to change my metabolism back so that it's not thinking it's in starvation mode, so it doesn't have to go into preserving all the food and creating fat storage. Sorry, I just finished eating, so I do this walk after I eat, so sorry. But so you're looking at that stuff, and some of the things I'm looking at doing is I still do an intermediate fast, but it's a shorter fast now. It's like between 12 and 16 hours. And I jumped off of OMAD and I do 2 meals a day, but in a short window. So I do a, what is it, like a 4 or 6 hour eating window, and then so I'm back on a like an 18-hour fast, but it's, like I said, sometimes it might extend out of that, because I want it to think that I have more than enough food. And you know, I'm still continuing with my walks, so that I'm still getting movement in, and I'm exercising. I found a decent routine that I can handle, because I've got to be careful with exercising, because sometimes I can mess up my back. I don't want to do that. Well, my back is already messed up, but I don't want to flare up my back, and my foot as well, my neck, all that good stuff. So I'm looking at that, and then I'm pushing through it, and I think we can do it, and I'll give you progress on that as we go along. Yeah, that's just the update for today. Anyway, I'm still looking thin, ain't I? All right, take care.